The way that Hallmark Channel broke this news to fans is shockingly disrespectful. Let's rewind to August 2021 when the 7th movie came out. Hallmark had asked the writer, John Christian Plummer, for a cliffhanger, and John delivered. We finally got the I love yous from Travis and Amy, and then it flash forwards 11 months, and Travis is walking up to a crime scene, and he finds out the murdered person is Amy's fiance. What? That is an amazing cliffhanger, as long as we get another movie. But it does not sound like we're getting any more Travis and Amy. So on Sunday morning, the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries Facebook page posted this to promote the marathon of Mystery 101 movies that was playing that day. Which, side note, why do they always start marathons on the second movie? Drives me nuts. Anyways, so of course, everybody is commenting, asking when the next movie is going to come, and a few people got this surprising response. I agree with this gal's response. And to other people who also shared their feelings about this decision, they got this copy paste nonsense reply. The final nail in the coffin was when Chris posted to Twitter and confirmed the news. This makes it sound like he knew this was coming, and he does not seem the type to lead on fans and wouldn't have been talking about how everyone wants to do more, you know, if he knew it wasn't going to happen. So I feel like this must have been a recent decision from the network. And last night, Jill also posted to Instagram confirming the news as well. Some people have speculated that this is because Jill went to GAC, but Jill never left Hallmark. She's not exclusive to GAC. She's just going where the jobs are. She did address this in November on an IG Live that turned into a little Q&A. And so you can hear it in her own words right here.
Any chance she'll do Mystery 101? If they want me to, we'll see. Again, guys, with Mystery 101, I always, I never, just so you guys know, I never said I wouldn't do any more of those. I'm always up for working with anybody that has a good project, and I think I'm, you know, I do what I have to do to feed my family. I mean, I hope you guys understand that I'm an actor, and actors are independent contractors, and we roam from network to network and project to project. And it's a tough business. It's like, you got to hustle, you got to work, and you've got to make hay while the sun shines, was what my dad always said. So, you know, as much as I would love to say that I'm a big actor and I can kind of call the shots and, you know, I do this because I want to and I do that. No, I mean, I'm just an actor who is struggling and hustling and, you know, always looking to the next thing because I have a family and they are first and, you know, on my brain. My husband, he has a stable job and he, you know, he works at the Pentagon and he goes into work and he knows he's getting paid. Well, I have to do my part. So it's very important to me that I try to strategize like that. So, yes, to answer your question, I would love to do more.
Whatever the reasons were that led Hallmark to cancel their #1 mystery series, this was a real shame to break the news to fans. Sure, there was never going to be a good way to make this announcement. It was always going to be a very sad day for fans. But random Facebook comments was definitely not the way to go. It doesn't seem like it would have been that hard for Hallmark to edit a quick little thank you send-off video, or get Jill and Chris on a video for 5 minutes thanking the fans. It just doesn't seem like it would have been that hard. Maybe it would have been, I don't know. But from a fan perspective, this is just real stupid. So Hallmark, if you ever want to create a fan liaison department, hit me up, because I have some suggestions of fans who could give you some good feedback and help you to not royally F it up and lose the trust of your fans. It's totally understandable that people have held out hope for so long. The actors have been saying they would do more. The writer has been saying he's on board for more. Jill has been busy filming her show for Paramount. Makes sense that their schedules wouldn't line up. But it was not an impossibility. So it's not crazy that fans were still holding out hope for more Mystery 101. In fact, it was just 2 weeks ago that John Christian Plummer, the writer, was on the Hallmark Mysteries and More podcast with Eric and Sydney. And he reiterated again that he was on board for more, the actors, the cast, everyone is on board for more, and that hopefully the fan pressure would encourage Hallmark to continue the series. He did also confirm that there is a story pitch for the 8th movie, but not a full written script yet. But there was a story and everyone was on board. They also asked him about the rumor that the Francesca P.I. movie was supposed to be the 8th movie for Mystery 101, which is not quite true, but it's an interesting story. So go listen to that podcast, and I will actually link it below because they're on YouTube as well. Another thing he did say that he couldn't say much about is that he was talking to Chris about another mystery series. So maybe that is the little winky face from Chris's text. I don't know that fans are going to take it super well if he's in another mystery series too soon after this cancellation. So we'll see how it goes. I do wish both of them the best. Of course, we're going to watch whatever else they do. It's just very sad that for some reason Hallmark has called it quits on this series. I feel like fans would have waited however long they needed to wait for filming schedules to line up and make it happen, but I don't think we'll ever know the real official behind the scenes reasons, and I'm sure there's more that goes into it than we know just from the fan side, but it does not make it any less heartbreaking, and I feel for all the fans who are just gutted over this. For whatever reason, I love the show. I think I just kind of figured we weren't going to get more, so I had already grieved it. But yeah, fans are taking this real hard, and have lost some faith in the network. And why should they get invested in any other series when so far they're not putting out ones of that caliber, and they're not putting out multiples, so why get invested? So I'm really sorry to say it looks like Mystery 101 is done. Please feel free to sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the news. Were you surprised? Were you expecting it? What do you think of the way Hallmark kind of told people? Lots of people still don't even know because it was hidden. Yeah, how would you have rather found out about an official cancellation? Yeah, let me know, guys. Again, I'm really sorry. We will get through it, and Chris and Jill will go on to do many other great things. But for now, it is okay for us to be sad about this. And sure, it's just a TV show, but TV shows can mean a lot to people, and that is okay. And it is okay to be sad about this. It is okay for it to take a little while to accept it and move on and be ready to see Chris and or Jill in a different mystery series. It's just okay to feel what you're feeling, and reach out to your other Hallmarky friends and chat about it. Comment below. I would love to chat about it. So yeah, guys, just hang in there and we will get through this rough time, and hopefully the next time Hallmark cancels something, they won't make such a mess of it.